Good morning, this is Andrew from TrendFollowing Mentor. This is the weekend review of the 31st of January 2016, and it seems to be the question that's been happening, and obviously no one really has the answer, especially me, is the bottom end of this stock market. And I don't predict, I react. And there's a couple points that I want to bring out before I jump over to Metastock, or we can jump to Metastock too. First, let's put in the what you want to see is you want to see a retest of the lows, and there hasn't been a retest here yet. That's the first thing that I've noticed. In bear market bottoms is you have extremes. You have extreme bearishness, and we've had some of those actually. We've had the lowest number of bulls. I think it was on January 20th where it was about 17.9%. That was one of the lowest readings of bulls over almost the last 10 years, even lower than, ironically, in 2008. You have 85% of all stocks below the 200-day moving average. You had a large number of stocks hitting 52-week lows. So on that premise, we could say maybe the bottom is in. But again, we're just, it's a supposition. We're not jumping or anything, and we're going to try to look at it all ways. Right now, as you can see from my indicator, my proprietary indicator called Andrew Buy, we're not on a buy yet. You can see we're still bearish, even though we've had this big rally up. And even in our past, let's say, run it back in the summer, you still had somewhat of a consolidation. We don't V-bottom, or if we V-bottom, then it's even more skeptical to be this run up. Right now, we're below all key moving averages. We're below a 30. We're below a 50. You can see we're way below the 200. A healthy market is above the 200-day moving average. Well, that's kind of the balancing of the good and the bad. If we can jump, we can also look almost on the value line, which is a very interesting indicator. There's a 4% rule here. We can go to, let's say, looking on a weekly. Gets rid of some of the noise. And you can also see that we're bouncing up off of there. But again, it's still rather premature in my interpretation. We can also look at right here, and this is in a severe bear market. You can see this is more of the broader index, and it's a leverage vehicle where it's down almost 50% of a high from 99 down to 47. So again, that's rather extreme. Looking at some individual shares that are of interest, obviously Facebook had a buyable gap up. You can see we turned green. This is also one of my other proprietary indicators. We've taken out all new highs, brand new highs on Facebook. That's very, very bullish. You can look at the IBD 50. You can see how we're bouncing back again. And what's interesting is this was going through such a bearish period, and these were supposed to be the top-rated stocks. I'd like to see this take out the 50 here, the 50-period exponential moving average. That would give me some, let's say, confidence. One stock that's on my watch list that's extremely profitable, because what we do is we combine the technical, first from the stock market itself, the indices, then we look at the fundamentals of a company that are profitable, like Facebook, extremely profitable. Take-Two Interactive, I understand the company like this. There's other companies that are biomeds that to some degree I understand through some of my clients that are doctors. But this is on my watch list. I want to see some consolidation. I want to see the pattern fulfill itself and the market heal, and then I'm willing to take a shot. Again, we're in a late stage potentially of a long bull market. And if we want to look, let me just pull up the QQQs, the Nasdaq here. You can see that this is negative. You can see, if we even go to monthly, it's turning downwards. You don't want to see that. And this is the first time that you've had this in such a great period of time, going back even from here. And you can see, if we can tighten it up a little bit, you have this nice yellow bar, which means uptrend in question. So that's really where we're at. At TrendFollowing Mentor, we teach you to become a better trader. We have the book, The Bible of Trend Following, have an hourly consulting, one-on-one mentoring, have a course for $99. If you want to do the hourly consulting, that's $200 an hour. I'll give you the course for free. Really what my goal is to help you become a better trader. If there's any way I can help you, you can email me, Andrew at TrendFollowing Mentor. And again, just wanted to point out also with the disclaimer that trading is very tough. And past performance is not indicative of future performance, and it's very hard to make money. So thank you very much, and if I can help you, just let me know.